Hello.
Oh.
Hello, stream.
I'm back again.
He's back again. He doesn't know much about the game, but I'm going to teach him, and then he's going to teach me Dankest Dungeon later.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that's how that works.
It's a trade. Everything happens.
What? Yeah, he's teaching me Dankest Dungeon. Sorry.
No. Don't go too far.
We're too done it. Anyway, yeah. So just quickly before we start here, I'm going to explain one piece of tech that you're going to see, known as magnet dashes or Jester dash cancels, depending on who you add. You can do a homing attack like this against enemies, and we're not going to do normal attacks like this. What we're going to do is we're going to dash away from them, where we get a blast of speed like that, and it's going to carry us through the levels. So time is coming up once I hit the quit button. So if you are ready on time, 3, 2, 1, go!
So this is FM City.
Indeed. So FM City here, we are going to go down and grab some power-ups here. Our first power-up is called Edgy. Yes, that is the canonical name of it. We are now Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh,
and what this does is I'm charging an attack right now. This attack is a third jump. So we get one jump, get a double jump, and then we get a third jump. That's totally just stole my momentum, which is great. So now I'm going to use my triple dashes because everything comes in threes with Edgy. And then we're going to use this little bubble here to do what I just saw, which is a big launch over there. I almost called it already. Shut up, Tracker.
So I don't know if you know this, but there's multiple kinds of yeet, as it were. So that was what you call a yote.
The problem we're going to have with this is that I am trying not to say we or yeet, and I will fail, and I will say it at one point.
You may or may not have said it already.
I have already said it. I know I failed. So we're going to do a second one, which we totally just whiffed, so that's fine. So instead, I'm just going to play the stage normally, dodging all the fans. I mean, because, you know, when you're a high-tier streamer, you're going to dodge all the fans.
Yeah.
But there you go. Hey, it's a Twitch joke. Yeah, so the idea here is every time that you land, you refresh your dashes and you refresh this charge attack that we're doing, as well as your double jumps. If you switch weapons, which we're about to do, while you still have a double jump, you lose the jump. So this is Plasma. Plasma gives us a speed boost and makes us run like Sonic the Hedgehog. That was not the right button. Well done, Ark.
We may or may not be a Halo character now.
I mean, yeah, you could say Plasma Sword, Halo, yeah, Master Chief.
There you go.
And then dash there to the goal ring and away we go. So we're going to use primarily, we're going to charge up the Plasma for the speed boost and then stay in Edgy form primarily. There is one more power up that we're going to get, but we'll get that later. Now we have a boss fight, Rhino Dino here. It's a giant walker on legs. We're just going to beat it up. So right now, bosses are not that great because Plasma and Edgy don't have good combos. Our power armor is what we need, but we don't get power armor. So what I'm doing here is you see this little shield around me. That's a parry shield. The better you time, the more energy you gain, and the energy, you can't really see it because it's blue on blue at the moment, but I'm doing times 2 damage, and when that gauge fills up, it goes up to times 3 damage. You want to get to times 3 as quickly as you can, and right now I'm literally just mashing square while trying to dodge these guys' attacks. The attacks are all the same, they do not change, the pattern is identical each time, and we're fighting on a giant highway thing. That has giant wheels.
This is cool.
Yeah, like why we're fighting on that? Not a clue.
I feel like this is a curation, like you go into Kerbal Space Program and then make this thing.
You might do that, yeah, yes. That is a thing. But so we're going to skip all the cutscenes. The story of this is the second game in the series. There's Sparkly Electric Jester 1, where you actually play as Spark. We are not playing as Spark, we are playing as Fake Spark, also known as Fark.
I noticed that.
Yes, that is canon. He is Fark. He also has a Kirby hat on. Dave loves Kirby. Yeah, well done. That's something you kind of don't want to say. So we got the jump there, which is good. So we are just launching ourselves through. You can see the speed here that we get.
Oh no, this is a Yant.
That's a Yant. What? I'm going to learn so much today.
Oh yeah. Trust me, I know. I was trained in this. I went to school.
You went to the school of
Yeet. Yes.
Yeah. So there's a little one there that we're just going to use to run all over here. I did some routing recently, trying to figure out if I could skip this giant loop. If you go straight ahead with this, there's just a kill plane. That's like great. I guess I'm not going anywhere, so we want to jump and then use the Edgy boost here. Edgy boosts work best when you immediately use it after a double jump or an ascent off a wall or off a spring or of anything like that. So you want to use them immediately to gain as much height as you possibly can. I'm going to just hope that we can run across here. We're going to skip the rest of this loop. And then we've got another orb here, so you know what's coming. So what was this?
That was a yank. Oh wait, what?
Isn't that an American? That was a yank. What?
Yeah.
So we have our first American attending this event. We didn't know.
I mean, technically, Hey, there's one.
Yay! We got one! So we get a little boss here that we just need to parry for. The parrying windows, they are based on difficulty. The easier the difficulty, the easier the parries are. If you play on challenge difficulty, the parries are just ridiculous. The reason you can play on different difficulties, if you wish, is that you actually do more damage based on the difficulty. So if you're on challenge mode, you will do more damage, but your parry windows are shorter and you take more damage. Challenge mode is 2 hits, you die. That's it.
So are we on the harder?
Heck no, we're on normal.
Okay.
I'm not that good yet. Maybe once I learn the boss strats, then we'll actually do it.
Fair
so Floria plan here. We're going to just jump, charge up, switch to edgy. Do a jump here, hopefully get a launch. There we go, big launch. That went over the wrong way, so I'm just going to do a charge over here. This will allow us to get our jump back, and then we can do a second charge because we were on the ground when we did it. So if you're on the ground is effectively a glorious reset. And then, so we just do one here to get the speed.
Looks like there's a lovely amount to just explore in this game.
Oh, the thing about this game is you can explore literally anywhere, and it's so good. It's a very open world game, which is interesting considering it plays so well. Like, if you believe that you can get somewhere, you probably can. Will there be anything there? It'll actually surprise you. I suggest you like try and download it and play it. There's a lot of cool stuff about this. It's a little indie game. It's cheap. It's about maybe £12. I'm casually just going to clip through the pipe here. This is why it's an honorary Sonic game. So we are out of bounds because it's not a Sonic game without being out of bounds. Also, it just plays really well. It honestly plays like a really good 3D platformer. It's why I picked it up because it reminds me of Sonic. Honestly, like it's really well done. And yeah, we hit the goal ring and we fell. Explaining the category here, this is no early exits. If you play on normal or easy difficulty, there are early exits in the later levels in the game. We will be dodging the mandatory one that appears on normal mode, and because we're on normal, the easy mode ones won't appear. But if you want to play the game, basically about 10 minutes off it, 5-10 minutes off it, you can play it with the early exits intact. Personally, I like the no early exits category because the later levels are just fantastic. They blow these stages out of the water, honestly. This bird has a lightsaber, and unfortunately he's going to go really weird. Like, you just can't hit him, it's really annoying. Can't do anything
the music
about it.
is cool.
The music is amazing. It's actually got dynamic music. Each boss has like a desperation phase that they go into. This is his.
Oh, nice.
And that's when the lyrics kick in. The soundtrack in this game is glorious.
Like, yeah, I hear lyrics.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, the lyrics kick in once the bosses all get set point. The downside is, much to Tiny Tim's dismay, you don't really get to hear the music a whole lot. This is the only level that you'll get to hear it because the boss does that round that can't hit him, that's it. The rest of the bosses die too quickly. So we just gotta wait for this guy to disappear, and then I believe we're on Foresta Blanco. So we'll see how this stage goes, because this stage can go really well or it can go really badly, because we're going to do a number of launches or I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
You're not saying
I
it?
want to say it, but I'm not saying it. So let's see if we
I
get
believe
it.
in you.
Okay, we got one. Nope, we didn't get a hype for it. It's fine. So the game was just doing its little funky angles there. Ooh. Get out of the way, please. Thank you.
Oh,
you do not want to get tier 3 power up while you're around this area, because it prevents you from using these. Like, it prevents you from using the speed up or the extra dash, because it does the big special attack like that instead. So there I accidentally got to level 3 because I hit one of the blue baubles, and the blue baubles give you... Thank you. Where am I? Okay, the blue baubles give you some of the energy that we don't want. So we want this way. Where am I? I'm in Glasgow. Okay, thank you. So
We are
this
the
guy, hopefully.
UKSG Glasgow.
So up here, and then hopefully there's an enemy going to be there, right? Thank you. Save my butt. Save my bacon. Oh,
that was a
yeah. That was a half. Like, it was a halfie. Full halfie.
Yes.
Skateboarding
full
term.
halfie.
The full halfie.
Oh boy.
Tony Hawk, is that you? Tony Hawk?
No, I mean Tony Hawk.
So we want to kill this guy. Normally you would have the attacks already charged, so this was not a great Foresta Blanca. You've seen the dashes that we wanted to try and do, but we hit into the level collision. They're not that easy to do. The inputs are you are dashing while you're cancelling the attack that you did. It's a tight window, and it's kind of annoying. But we've got Castella Blanca now. So Castella has a skip where we go through the walls.
This place looks really cool.
It's a really good level. It's a shame we skip like 90% of it. So here's power armor. I'll explain that in the next boss fight when we get it.
All four.
Yeah. And then we just come down here, and then we're going to fall down this area, because this has got a big force field around it, and it's like, oh no, force field, what do we do? The answer to this is we just go in the side here. And then, using the old meme, let me in, Let me in. And we're in immediately. So now we wedged ourselves between two walls there, and the doors just let us in. So there you go. We're through the wall.
No, just do the whole Jedi mind tricks of we're actually inside.
We are the droids you're looking for.
Wait, what?
You will let us in the door.
I will let you in the door.
And it let us in. And then that finishes that level. Like, that's a whole great track but that you're meant to do, but we just skip all of it.
Oh, cool.
Float's a boss fight. She's floating. You know, it's in her neck. She's going to do some attacks here. We're now in power armor. Power armor is the best because of its combos that it can do, but also it just looks cool. It reminds me of Mega Man Zero. So she's going to do 3 attacks here. 1, 2, 3, and then we're at ×3. She will transform. Now remember, float is nice. The moon in the background is evil. Combine the two of them together and you get evil float.
Oh.
So she's now summoned a giant thing. We do not want to stand in that. That will drain our health quickly. So what we're going to try and do is see who can kill each other quicker. Can she kill me or can I kill her? Here it comes. Watch my health. Oh, we didn't. Yas.
Okay.
That's a good fight because my health didn't even drain.
So you didn't yeet. You didn't.
No.
But you yassed.
I yassed. I yassed because I got it. Like that will drain your health so quickly. It's scary. But that means that we did well. We did good.
I'm proud of you, man.
Shantoriya town. Hello,
Yeah.
Shantoriya. So Shantoriya, we're going to get our power-ups going. 1 power-up, launch ourselves up here, do a nice big charge. 1, 2, 3. Going to hit that wall, which is bad. Land on the ground. Oh dear, I'm just going to restart the stage because that was bad.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. So welcome to Shantoriya. This is the stage that we're just about to go see here. This time I'll
jump
actually land
1,
on
2,
this one.
3, and
And away you go, yeah. So refresh our boost. Oh, fine. Okay, game. I'll take that. Go away, enemies. We don't like you. So I'm coming up this way, and then there's, you know what this means. Launch.
yo. I'm a fan of the yo.
Oh, that's a big thing. That's not good at all. So the problem there was we hit an angle that was really good angle, but you don't want to hit that because it just launched you in the air instead.
So we went too far up.
We went too far up, not far enough across. Which is not grand, but at the same time it's not the worst.
Yeah, between good and bad. Oh,
okay,
that's...
game, thanks. I just got bodied.
Oof.
Am I at the start of the level
Oh,
again? Yeah, we are.
You got hit
So,
by a fan.
Yeah, I'm back at the start there. I got hit
Okay.
by a fan. So the problem here now is that this level is very short, but I've now made it take almost double the amount of time, just because we were whiffing it.
So that was meant to what happened before.
Well, hopefully we'll get this jump again.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get this. So we want to set ourselves up, launch.
Beautiful.
There we go. That's what we
There
wanted.
we go.
So it's like it just launches you over. Not quite enough height to get straight up there, but it's fine. So we'll just borrow the springs power again. Right. So it's not giving me that at all.
Well,
so
at least we actually got over there that time.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna come over here for safety. So go through there with
Went
the
under
shield.
the fan this time.
Yeah. There we go. If I just kept going there, we would have went all the way up. You don't really want to go all the way up. Like vertical is not great. You really want all that to be horizontal, but I'm trying to learn some new routes in this. There's new tech. That's just ridiculous.
What's new tech?
You know these dashes that we're doing?
Yes.
There's angular versions of them, and they are ridiculous. But they are very unsafe in a marathon, so I'm not doing them. Yes, Technoria City.
Is it all like female names sort of cities?
I mean, if that's a female name for you,
I
then
don't know.
sure.
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay, game. I'm going to the fan that will help me. Hello, fan. Hello, fan. Up we go. No land.
We're just gonna hover here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, cool.
Jump, jump, up.
Oh yeah, this does look very pretty. As like
It's a great, it's a glorious looking game. Like, it's absolutely beautiful looking.
Like, I'd say the last stage reminded me of like Xenoblade Chronicle for some reason.
yeah, that's okay.
A valid opinion.
Oh, there we go. That's definitely a valid opinion. All right, but yeah, you can see a lot of the area here, which is just great. Now the downside is right now I haven't hit any checkpoints, so I don't want to pull what I pulled on Shantoriya there. Shantoriya was not great. So I'm going to hit this checkpoint over here. Just when it was yellow, you hit it, which is fine. Safety checkpoint, launch.
Yawn. That was a solid yawn.
That was a solid yawn. What's a yawn?
But that!
That is not good at all. I'm glad I hit the wall there, because what would have happened there is I would have hit that ramp at the wrong angle, and it would have launched me the wrong way, and... Please hit that, thank you.
Hey.
I realized as I launched myself there, I had no boost going. It's like, oh no, don't do that. But yeah, we're going through now. Now we have EJ. EJ is our body double. He looks like us. He does weird things.
He's a body double of a fake.
He's a body double of a fake. He's a fake of a fake of a fake.
Oh no.
Like, you've all played Sonic Heroes. You know what Shadow is. Spoilers!
Aww.
To like a game in 2003.
But I never finished that game.
Well, that's your own fault. You had many years. So again, we're just mashing him. and you can hear the music. Oh, I'm so out of combo right now, and you fire. There we go, got him.
Guessing that's not what you want.
No, you want to just keep attacking. Now the problem there is that I overheated, which means I lost my shield a little bit. You can't just hold the shield, unfortunately. It will overheat. You will then be unable to do any shields. And when you get hit, you lose health, but you also lose damage. Now this guy's name is Double because guess what? Double boss fight. You can, yeah.
Because it's double trouble.
It's double trouble. The boss loves his, the dev loves his puns. I actually think he might have been called Double in the first game as well. I'm not entirely sure. But if it is, then well played. Oh, that was a good counter. Ow. Oh, he countered me. Oh-ho. Avasti, landlubber. Why is he a pirate? I don't know.
It's a riposte.
A riposte.
Whoa.
Also, I apologize. I should have given you an epilepsy warning. Please look away. This guy likes to just flash the screen a lot.
I feel like we're on the crow's nest.
We might be, yeah. We are at the very top of a tower. He is going to do one more flash. Yes, go for it.
We have a really good donation from, I want to pronounce that as Nazia. Love everything you're doing. Keep it up. And that donation actually went to Indie Singing Butterfly for Digimon, which met the incentive. So we're getting Indie Singing Butterfly during his Digimon run. So thank you for that.
Thank you for the donations. Alright, so Terminal Dragon, this is a really fun stage. We're on a train that's being pulled by a robotic dragon.
That sounds like the best of times.
It is. The floor isn't real, by the way, so we've got to be really careful here.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, so we're going to try and maintain this launch speed. I may have already whiffed it, but we'll see what happens here.
There we go.
Oh,
that's a shame.
Yeah, so unfortunately, let's see if we can just try and maintain something as we come over here. Yeah, no,
yeah, okay.
I can make that, it's fine. Yeah, so the problem that we've got here is just, unfortunately, I lost the boost area that I was needing. I'm going to just land here so I can get another boost up here. Thank you.
There we go.
We want the top route. The boost at the start can take you all the way over every single gap that I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, hitting that platform ruined it. There we go. So we got our speed. Yeah, that's a big one. Here comes a big one. That's a big one. Nice big dash over here. Here's the dragon pulling it. We're gonna beat it up though.
Oh man.
So the dragon's fighting us, but we're fighting the dragon. Oh, the dragon got hit.
Is it actually a dragon?
It looks like a dragon. I mean, I'll say it's a dragon.
I'd say it's like a fox.
You could say it's a fox. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know why.
I recognize that dragon. Where?
Shrek.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
He said it's the dragon from Shrek. Everybody run.
You can leave now.
Go back to sleep.
I mean, someone told me.
So onto Scariest Drop a little.
So I've been listening to the Eurobeat version of Someone Once Told Me.
What did they tell you?
I'm not gonna.
I was going to say you weren't ready for that answer, were you?
No.
Nope.
No.
So Scary here is a level with a lot of trains, and hopefully we don't get hit by any of them. And planes as well. The planes are dropping bombs on us. Giant robots. Dodging all these boosts because these boosts are bad. They take us up and down and all around. We don't want that. And then we want to just jump over this section here. And then we switch. And then hopefully get the dashes that we need.
Seems like it was alright.
And then, yep, big jump up the side of the ramp there. Don't get hit by that one. That was good. I'm proud of that one. And then charge up and then launch off the spring. Skipping parts of the level here. And then because we have enough speed, I'm just going to do this and go, I don't like any of that level, so I'm coming over here. And then we jump over that. Otherwise you get stuck in the squares. Finishing in the level just under a minute, which is good for me. Just over a minute, sorry.
Okay,
I meant over, not under. I meant over. I'm good at what I do. Kinda, maybe.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I don't.
It's okay, don't worry. Believe in me that believes in you.
Question.
Oh.
How many levels are in the game?
How many levels are in the game?
15 question mark?
I mean, there's
Fun
11
fact.
stages.
Yeah, fun fact, I've never actually counted. I enjoy the game, but I've never counted.
We'll like find out.
Yeah.
How many splits do you have?
The same answer. I've never actually counted. Now, this is a very vertically based level, in case you haven't noticed. We are on the Titanic Tower. And the gravity will knock you down if you fall off it. So you've got to just make sure you don't. And I'm taking some little sneaky routes here, just launching ourselves with the edgy jump as we come flying off the side of a level here. So let's see if I can do it. There. Nah, I didn't quite get it.
Almost.
So what happened there was that I had hit the speed boost. Speed boost set you to a set speed, which is bad because you know you want to go faster than the set speed. But at the same time, I was against the wall instead of going upright. But if I do it correct here, up we go. So here's one of the early exits that we're coming over to that I'm going to miss. So that's an early go. You can finish the level right there. And the reason they exist is just because this level was too difficult for people.
Oh,
now
wow.
you see these barriers that you can see on certain parts of the ledges now. They didn't exist in the original version of the game.
Oh wow.
They,
So this,
yeah, like there were not, these barriers just didn't exist. You could run right off this stage. I'm happy to say that I'm able to control it, and it is good fun. But it is, like, if you're not used to the game, this stage was a nightmare. But thankfully the developer came along and was like, okay, do you know what, we'll add barriers there, but we'll also add that early exit.
Yeah,
so
so
that's
you
an
can
early
get out of
exit.
it.
And that's climbing the tower in like 125.
Nice.
That tower is infinite height.
yeah. I mean, that reminds me of Grow Home, and it made me happy.
Yeah,
Did you ever play that game?
never played it, no idea what it
Oh,
is.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So this is Flint. It's Donald Duck. This
Wait,
is
what?
not Donald Duck. What are you talking about?
Is
The face reminds you of Donald Duck. You know Kingdom
you know
Hearts
that's-
is
you know
later,
that's his
right?
headband.
Viper has problems. We'll
I'd
just
agree with that. It's a ninja.
He is a ninja. He
Well,
is
he's
a
a
ninja.
ninja samurai.
He's a great ninja samurai. He's doing weird attacks here. I have to be careful about how much damage I actually do him because while he does this little disappearing wing jutsu attack, if you knock him into desperation phase, he will stay invisible, which is not good because you can't hit him. He will come back eventually, but I found that out the hard way in a run once. So we just gotta wait for him to do his attacks here. And he goes away. Sorry, I'm not aiming for perfect parries. Perfect parries slow down the game. This guy we don't actually kill. He's like, psych, and then just disappears. Psych. Yeah, I'm gone.
BRB. I'm
he's
gonna
away.
come back later.
BRB.
I'll be in the third game.
Well, I would hope there's a third game. Like this is very enjoyable. I would happily play a third game
That'd
if it
be
came
cool.
through. So
I mean,
Planetary
hey.
Stripe, aka Death Egg. You'll know why. I'll lose time once just so you can see it. Now you'll know why this is Death Egg Zone. Wop, 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 wop. That's why it's Death Egg Zone. Because it's got the wop wop rings.
Nice. Did you play the first game of this?
Neat. I have never played Spark 1, no.
Oh, okay.
Spark 1 is actually a 2D game.
Oh, cool.
So we are just going to skip the part of the level here because we are going to land on this. And then I want to dash over here and I want to... What do we call that?
A yeet. That was just a solid yeet.
That's just a solid yeet.
Yeah, nothing special
Nice,
about that.
Nice. What do you mean nothing special about that? Wow! Shots fired. Damn. Alright, I'm just going to launch up the ramp here.
Okay,
One,
okay, that was cool,
two,
then.
and there's another one. That's fine. Need to dash downward. And then we jump. Come through. Don't you dare.
So what happened there was you grinded on the...
I
thing to
grinded
increase
on the rail,
speed?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the need.
The
The
need
need
speed.
for speed.
Hell
Speaking of
yeah.
speed. Oh, ruined.
That was just a yee.
Yeah, that was just that. So I'm just going to skip this part of the level because
You don't
I
feel
can't.
like it?
Yeah, I don't feel like it. I'm just going to run on this part of the level.
It'd be really cool if Spark 3 combined the two games.
A 2D with 3D.
And then
that
you-
would be really cool, actually.
And then you could play co-op as well.
Yeah, I would be.
So
I
do
would be
some
doing that.
crap like that, yeah.
Do some Spark and Spark gameplay.
Yeah.
Like honestly, the fact that we may be joking around, but in all seriousness, this game plays really, really well. It's very responsive. But here's my favorite stage, and I will say it. This is Hyperathy Yeet, and you're about to find out why. So we're currently playing Sonic Colors. That's one. Let's see if I can continue these through the rest of the stage. But this is a level I am happy to call a Yeet.
So wait, are you gonna
That's another one.
it's another what?
A Yeet.
Oh, so yeet, is it?
A Yeet. I will keep saying it because this stage is just glorious. This is my favorite stage in the game. It's so smooth to play
that's
when you
cool.
get it right. So hopefully I will get one here. This is a new one that just got recently discovered. It's not going to give me enough height. No, it's not. It's fine though. We recovered there.
Safe though.
So we're just going to launch on ourselves to the top of the ship. Dash 1, dash 2, dash 3. Charge up the special to gain the speed boost. Jump, jump, launch, and then see how much I can keep of this. So I am moving as fast as I can here. Oh yes.
Hell yeah.
And then through the loop, because it's
Through the loop.
just through the loop. Hit that. No, no.
We're good? We're good?
We're good. We good. Dodge the fan. Dodge the fan. Oh, no,
Aw.
didn't dodge that fan. Not that time.
Oh, sorry, we just care about the fans too much.
We care about the fans. I love you all. Hopefully you all love me.
Always, man, always.
Nice. So through here. Yes,
Whoa.
thank you. That is really good. I'm so happy that that worked. And then we have one in here as well. Where are they? There they are. No, we didn't get that guy. That's fine. I'll go with Spiky. I love you,
no.
but it's fine. So now we've got to navigate our way up this room. But rather than go around it, I'm just going to skip it all by using this wall to my advantage. So we jump off the wall, double jump, boost. Oh, I was too close to the wall. Try that again. Off. Really? Who's hitting it? Off the wall, double jump, boost. No, we got it. It's fine.
Safe.
I can get around it. It's cool.
It's fine. We're good.
Where's the enemy?
We're gonna get sniped. No,
Nope,
we're good.
we are good. That turret is MVP.
Bye.
MVP turret today. So down here, and then charge up a dash.
It's cool how
There's a
dash
giant
in all
laser
directions.
beam. And then hopefully... Thank you.
You've just got to increase your mind capacity to like 5 volumes higher.
And then we go in here. Speed boost our way around. Skipping as much of the track as we can. The ship is going to try and kill us. I don't know if it just has an internal self-defense system or if it blows up, but basically that timer hits 0 and the game starts killing you. The hilarious thing is you can parry the damage and the game can't kill you. You can permanently parry. If I have time at the end of the run, I'll show it off because it's nuts. But they are now on to Astra and Romalo, so they've been following us and they're meant to be like our friends, but now they're betraying us to save us, I guess. We've got League of Legends later. This is Discount Aurelia.
Oh, nice.
She has her blades here, but she also has like the hat as well, which is really cool.
When I played League, I played top lane, so I
Did you
came
play
across
Aurelia?
this. No, I played against her a fair amount.
Many times. That's
Yes.
But yeah, she has her giant blades here.
Luckily, she isn't in Teamfight Tactics yet, so
The keyword there was yeah, but yeah, maybe. So that is the end of Astra and Romalo. Unfortunately, this is one boss that we do actually kill. She is dead, like D-E-A-D. Like she gone. There's nothing left of her. So we're on to our final level now. We're on to Apocalypse Thruster.
I'm not going to be in Smash then.
Maybe, unlikely. Spark for Smash or Fart for Smash.
Oof, can you imagine?
Probably not.
I know.
I mean, as cool as it would be, I really don't think so.
So Sonic doesn't get in as an Echo Fighter, but Spark does.
Yeah.
Imagine.
So we're this is Spaghetti Junction, and we're just going to skip as much of the spaghetti as we can.
Have you ever tried skipping with spaghetti?
Have I ever tried skipping?
I can tell you it doesn't work.
Nope. Well, I mean, fair enough. I will take your advice.
Especially when you haven't cooked it yet.
So now. Oh dear. So we're about to be running sideways here. If we stop, we will fall down. We will die. We deliberately want to follow the end here. We want to skip the side loops. So bye side loops. We don't need you. And then hopefully I do this right. No, game. I don't like you, but it's fine. I can recover. So we'll just have to do the backup. So you can see that bit over there. That's where I'm going. Can we get this? Yes, we can. But then we... no, not quite.
Ricochet.
It was a little bit. It's fine. This is fine.
Aww.
Oh, mean buddies. So we will see. So if I can just... Don't you dare, game. Thank you. I know what you're planning. But I say no.
Oh.
I see you, but I need that checkpoint. Thank you. That should make it up there. Yep. No? Really?
No.
Okay. Salvage.
Ooh.
Safe.
That may or may not be the most unfortunate thing. That's
And
never
then
happened in
up. And then we'll just dash. Big launch over the tiny platform, because we don't want any of it. Into the fire. Missed the fire. Good. You'd say we went through the fire and the flames?
flames,
maybe?
yeah. So
People
those
are going to
stuff.
hate us, you know that, right?
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah, that's fine. So that is straight up. That is. I'm glad that went well, because in practice that has not went well at all. Now, if we go outside this, you will take massive damage like you saw there. Hopefully, we don't do it here.
Go!
Oh, I did it. Oh no, we're dead.
Oh.
Oh, we finished the level anyway.
Hey!
Psych! So we're now on to the last two bosses.
Freedom.
Because we want to free them.
I thought it was because...
I've got no idea.
Yeah,
honestly, like, I think I need to play the first one to get a better grasp of the story here. I do not play this game for its story. I play this game for its gameplay and its, to be honest, its graphics and its soundtrack. Like, it is really good. Also, I apologize, I should have warned again. He flashes. This is the guy that gave every other robot his power. Therefore, he has every single power under the sun.
It's really amusing. On like the camera, you can see it flashing actively on our faces. good. Now he's gonna go demon mode though.
Yeah, now he's like super power. Like
he's got,
I've got
like-
all these powers, but I'm countering him, so he can't hit me. Well, I get to pummel him, which is nice. So it's like you can do all these attacks, but you do no damage to me, man. There you go, he's
got
done.
cat ears.
Yeah.
It's a kitty cat. That's him dead.
That's him dead, and we're coming up to the 1. So now we use the power of the 7 robotic bolts, and we come into the final boss. You may notice we collected none of them. We are now Super Fark. That is his name. He is Super Fark, and we're fighting Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
I'd say, yeah, it's Cell.
It's Cell.
Yeah,
Thank
Cell.
Yeah. See, people say it's Frieza or Cooler. No, it's Cell.
I mean, I was the one who said cooler before.
Yeah, true. True.
Because, I mean, like, if you've ever seen, like, Frieza when he's gone to the next stage above, which is what cooler is by default, then yeah, he looks like that.
Yeah, I could give you that, but I think this is definitely Cell.
Okay.
But this is the final fight, so
As
we
if-
have 3 phases. On the 3rd phase, end of 3rd phase, that is time. And I will let you know, so please be ready on time.
Okay.
So that is phase 1. And remember earlier?
Oh, what?
Nani!
Ah.
He catches your leg. Nani!
Aha.
Yeah.
Oh, he does
Now he has a spear instead of a sword.
Oh, he's gonna...
This form is the greatest because he does absolutely nothing with it.
He tried. He stabbed the floor once.
And then he does mines, but moves out of the range of the mines so they don't hit you and he's dead.
Oh,
and
he
now
doesn't
we're
wanna
on...
get hit by the mines himself.
Indeed.
Ah.
So now we're on phase 3, which means time is coming up really soon. I will let you know. Because time is when we lose control. And then we get to go full anime Kaioken
Oh,
right
boy.
here.
Oh no. Are we going in Ultra Instinct, man?
Ultra Instinct, full Kaioken. Oh, he got a hit off. Oh. He's doing a roundhouse kick. He's doing another kick. He's going to do more dashes now. I just hold that. Yep, there's one. He's got another one. Here he comes. Oof, missed. And get back here. Time.
Hey!
Ora.
Hey, now that's a JoJo reference.
Ora. Yeah, but now it's Kaioken times 10.
Oh man, yeah, it is so.
Full anime. Ah! Stop. Notice he turned off the power form. Why?
Because that's him charging.
And now
up
he's
his-
turned it back on. What is this? Continuity.
Hey man, I can't.
But
He's
the
so
power
declaring.
of friendship cannot be destroyed.
Yeah.
Spark has the power with Spark here. The power of friendship. We can do this. Come on, we're going through. Get ready. But wait, there's more.
Oh,
We gotta use the true power.
okay.
Are you ready?
Wait.
Get in here. Get in here, Viper. Right through the gut.
And now he's too late.
And now that's it. He's gone. There's
Superhero
a gun.
pose.
We thank Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts for borrowing his battle arena there.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
We did a raccoon.
And now just so you can see how brutal this actually is, here's some story. That's actually the final boss. So the end is finally here for me. But at least you will carry on my legacy.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And that's it. That's Spark the Electric Jester 2. No early exits. In 31. 31:11.
Nice job.
Yeah, so there you go. That's it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for all the big donations as well. Catch you all later.